just as like a whole team, we worked on journaling, just like all the mental game stuff really helped me a lot. So yeah, Spencer Strider did talk to us about mental game. Corey Schaefer, he's been really good about mental game. So just talking to everyone on the staff and just really utilizing the resources we have has been really life changing.
What's it been like to have Spencer as a resource? I mean, he's at the highest level. He's done it at the highest level. He's where you would love to be one day. I mean, you can't take that for granted. I mean, knowing that you got somebody like that to bounce ideas off.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great resource. He played here. He's in the big leagues. He's a starting pitcher in the big leagues, so it's a lot to learn from. And just really great guy. Mentally, like he's really what's the word? Just really articulate about his mental game. So a very good guy to like big ideas off of.
What about Jazz? Being around the last 24 hours, you have a chance to chat with him at all?
Oh, I haven't even talked to him yet. Yeah, I'm excited to meet him though.
So you were good last year. There's always room for growth. What did you, going into this off season and now the season, say, okay, this is one area where I want to improve and get better. One thing I can do better.
I would definitely say. There's a lot. From the weight room to the mound, there's a lot of different ways I'm trying to improve this year. But I feel like one of the main ways is just I was added a couple new pitches, two seam, and then added a cutter. So just being able to utilize different sequences this year would definitely, I feel like, would help my game and get into those later innings.
It's like the cutter helps against lefties. Righties more?
I feel like righties more. I've been using the changeup a lot against lefties, so it's good to have something go away to righties.
For you, you look at this pitching staff. Think there's enough pitching to get you to Omaha?
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Who's going to be some guys that will step up and surprise everybody?
I would say freshman Dane Moeller has the potential to really have an impact on this team. And then, there's just a lot of guys. We have, Michael Gillen, just to name a few. I think it's going to be a little bit younger team than last year, but a lot more younger guys I feel like would be out there and have a lot of opportunities. So we'll see. You never know who's going to be out there, but definitely a lot.
Obviously, nothing's a given. But you feel like, hey, I'm the Friday guy. This is what I do. This is my job. I'm going to go out, or do you feel like maybe I want to be on the weekend? Have you thought about that?
No, I haven't really thought. I don't really care what day I pitch. Just as long as I can just help the team. It doesn't matter. I feel like we're going to be playing the same team Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it doesn't really matter to me. So. Just whatever. He's just a clutch player in general. Like any clutch situation, he'll step up to the plate and produce. So he's got that, like Coach Backett says, he's got that lightning in his veins. So just very clutch player for sure.
What makes him, I guess, if you pitched to him before, I guess what kind of makes him that tough batter to get out?
What do you guys think about the absolutely ridiculous partnership?
I don't know, man. He just finds a way. He's always finds a way. It doesn't matter. He's just a ultra competitor, and just an ultra competitor. And it's fun playing against guys like that, especially when he's on your team. But maybe not for other teams though. But just an ultra competitor.
Have any input in what your customers looks like? Or?
After the season you had last year, the numbers you put up, how do you build all that?
There's a lot of things that I take from last year that I did well, and I'll continue to keep doing. And there's a lot of other things that I can take and improve on. So that's kind of been the whole focus from the end of last year, carrying through the fall. For example, like having a new pitch, being able to hit certain spots of the strike zone with certain pitches, and just being able to clean up consistency with the other off-speed pitches.
Have you added a new pitch?
I've been focusing on a cutter recently. Yeah.
How much do you have to balance between just kind of improving the stuff you already have and adding stuff? How do you make the decision which is good enough or really focus on?
I'm sorry, what was the question again? Could you reword
I guess
that?
how do you balance between improving the 3 pitches you already have as opposed to adding some new ones? What's the reason for adding them?
Just obviously you gotta make sure the other pitches stay where they are. You can't let the new pitch take away from the old ones, and I guess not old ones, but the ones I've been using. But as long as it hasn't been taken away from my game before, adding a new pitch, I feel like would definitely help. So that was kind of my thought process. Spencer mentioned that last year. If you're gonna add something to your arsenal, just make sure it doesn't take away from what you already have and whatever you do well.